are people. And as humans, we are in need of God's grace in our lives. God is the one who fixes our mistakes and corrects them for a bigger purpose, for a purpose that will benefit us, the people around us, and glorify God in that process. We have committed mistakes in our past that even though we have given our best, we have learned and have acknowledged to ourselves that we're ready to know about this. We can excel in this one. We got this, even though we believe that on ourselves. We cannot always perfect something if we use our own strengths in that. God is the one who gives us the strength, the intellect, the knowledge, the ability, the skills, every single thing that we have as a human being to succeed in what we want in life. That's why when we do something wrong, we can never ever blame God in that. It may be hard to notice, but the patterns in our past, the decisions that we have made, they can impact and they have a contribution to the present life that we have lived in. We may have not consciously picked it, but in our actions, it showed that chain of desire, that chain of choices that brought us in this moment of our life. God's guidance is spiritual. We may think that we're doing something mentally, physically, well, but there are things outside of us, enemies, people who can manipulate our movements, who can tell us things and make us choose the bad choices that aren't meant for our fate. Being rooted in God, living, you will understand the paths that you will take, the purpose that you have, and you're not going to be confused in that. You will have clarity. That's why if things that aren't meant for you appears, you'll know and you'll have this conscious decision, this desire to do what is right for God. And we ourselves, we can go against ourselves sometimes. And I know that God will make us learn throughout the way that our foolishness can be fixed, that He will fix our mindset in those things, that He will make us into a better people who will be able to make much more better decisions, much more better discernment in things that we do in life. And so we we know that us people, we are not smart beings. We just came here, let's say 10 or 30 years existence in earth, and God has been existing ever since the beginning of time. Let's humble ourselves in a good God and always be ready and grateful for His direction and discretion for us.